Is your check engine light staring you down with a P0158 code? That means your car thinks the oxygen sensor is seeing too much voltage, and it is time to figure out why before you start losing serious fuel economy. This code specifically points to the oxygen sensor on bank 2. Sensor 2. In plain English, that is the sensor located right behind your catalytic converter on the side of the engine that does not have cylinder number 1. Its main job is to monitor the oxygen content of the exhaust after the converter has done its work. The computer in your car, which we call the PCM, sends a 0.5 volt reference signal to this sensor. As oxygen levels change in the exhaust, the sensor changes its electrical resistance, which pulls that voltage up or down. A healthy reading usually bounces between 0.1 volts, which is lean, and 0.9 volts, which is rich. When you get a P0158, it means the signal voltage is stuck way too high, usually near 1 volt or more, indicating a rich condition or a wiring fault. You might notice your engine losing power, missing intermittently, or just burning way more gas than usual. The causes can range from a bad oxygen sensor, or a short in the signal wire to the heating element wire, to actual holes in your exhaust pipe that are confusing the sensor. It could even be a wiring harness that has melted against a hot exhaust manifold. To fix this, you need to get under the vehicle. Start by inspecting the wiring for any signs of burns or cuts. If the wiring looks good, start the engine and watch the voltage on a scan tool. If it is stuck high, turn the engine off, unplug the sensor, and check for good ground and battery voltage at the heater wires. If those are good, use a jumper wire to bridge the signal wire to the ground wire on the harness side. If your scan tool now reads 0 volts, your wiring is perfect, and the sensor itself is likely dead. However, if the voltage stays high even when jumpered to ground, you likely have a short in the wiring harness somewhere between the sensor and the computer. If you cannot find the short visually, you might have to run a new signal wire all the way back to the PCM. If all the wiring checks out and the sensor is new, only then should you suspect the computer itself, but that is rare. If you are not comfortable using a multimeter or cutting wires, take it to a professional shop, as chasing electrical gremlins can be tricky.